Hello everybody, hello and welcome to the channel. A few years ago I did a video on how to upload routes to your Hammerhead Karoo. So I thought I would do an updated version today. So we'll head over the computer and get on with that now.
So I did a video a few years ago about importing routes into the Hammerhead Karoo dashboard, but things change, websites change how they work, and so for example on Strava, you used to be able to, see if I click on one of my routes, I click on this constant ride here, which was just on my mountain bike. You used to be able to click on the three dots there and click create a route, and from then you could easily export that route using copying the URL into your Hammerhead dashboard. Which is what I think I showed you on the last video a few years ago. But now that's not in there. There's no option to create a route in there. It's actually up here under Explore, and there it is there. But it's a subscription thing. You've got to pay for it. You've got to have a subscription to do that option, which you have. If you have got a subscription, that's fine. But if you haven't, click on the three dots and then click Export as GPX, and this does the same thing. Save it to your desktop on your computer. Go to your Hammerhead dashboard, which I've got open at the top here already. Click routes, which I've got open here. Click add, import route. Click the center bit here. Click that to import it, and there's the file there on my desktop. And you can see it's uploading it now into the computer, into the website, and there it is there on the left hand side, and it's ready to go. So that's how you do it now from the for your own routes from Strava. It's very similar, very similar if you're doing it from like somebody you follow as well. So if you've got somebody you follow, so click on this first one here, somebody you follow on Strava, and then you do the same thing. Click on the three dots, export GPX, and save that to my desktop, and it's exactly the same as before. So then I can go into me dashboard, import a route, and then do exactly the same. So there is there, and there's that other person. So it's not my route, that's somebody else's route from Strava, so you can do that as well. Also, if you want to import a route from somewhere like Komoot, go to a little website to find routes. So for example, Durham, I can explore, click on discover, because you've got a route planner on here as well, but you've got discover, and you can click on, say, search, and you can get different routes. So for example, say I'll click on that Tynemouth one there, and then click save on the top here, and then view, and then you can see that person's route here, and you can import that into the Hammerhead dashboard just by copying the URL on the top here, going to the Hammerhead dashboard, again click add, but instead this time when you click import route, instead of clicking the middle button here to upload the file, you just paste it into the URL at the top here and do the same uploading, and that will, there you go there. So it's, again, that's not my route, that's just somebody else's route that somebody else has created. So you've been basically borrowing other people's routes, if you like. But of course, people, when they upload them to Komoot, people do know you can save routes in that. So it's not like underhand or anything like that. So you can find routes from in the Komoot and import them that way. Ride with GPS, very simple to ride with GPS. And ride with GPS I actually use to plan my routes. You've got a really good route planner up the top here, so you can plan your route. You can see one there I've just been messing around with, it's unnamed, and so I'll just clear that first. Though, let's just clear the map, confirm that, and let's just start making a random route anywhere, doesn't matter where. So let's just do it here. So as you can see, you can just click on the roads, and the GPS is brilliant for this because it really works really well for creating routes. And you've got a little profile down the bottom here. You can see along the bottom that shows you if any steep hills that might be going up. So make your route. Obviously, this is just a fake route that I'm making up here. I'm going to be going down the major road there, I think. It doesn't matter. So I'll just make a route. The start. So there's the route there. And then you just click on save. Name your route. So I'll just call this test just to show you how it works. Test, save that. And then you can click view your route. And there's that route I've just made. And then you can just copy the URL at the top like I did before. Go back into the Hammerhead dashboard. Import routes, which is just over here, routes, and then import, well, add, and then import route. And again, using the URL at the top here, the web URL, paste that and upload there. And there's that route there, which is imported in. And once these routes are imported into the Hammerhead dashboard, they are obviously they will be automatically uploaded to your Karoo once you log online with your Karoo. So as soon as you look into your routes on your Hammerhead Karoo, these routes will be there, and then you can obviously ride the routes anytime you want in future. But it's just a simple, very simple video to show you how you can easily add routes to your Hammerhead Karoo using, in this instance, Strava, Komoot, and Ride with GPS. As I say, Ride GPS, I use that all the time for my ride planning. It works really, really well. Because a Hammerhead does have a route planner in there, but I find it a bit basic. It doesn't really work as well as it should. But the one in Ride with GPS works really, really well. So I definitely recommend using that for route planning. But there will also be the other websites out there where you can plan routes and import them. And as I say, with a Hammerhead, the fact that you can use that option to using both a file, a GPX file, to upload the route as I did with Strava, or you can use a web URL to upload it. There's two options there, and it makes it so much easier. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Thank you very much for watching the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. See you all later. Bye bye.